Hey folks, we are doing the it deals with this. Don't do this, do this. It leads to this. All that prayer and pre-shuffling stuff then happened. Don't pay me any attention. You had 8 and you had 10. Something is progressing. Okay. I shuffled these already, but I'm going to do it one more time just because that's what my hands do. Okay, so in the situation that it deals with, it has to do with a storm warning. Storm warning is 10. Talks about endings, the ending of a cycle, something coming to a close. We have the star energy. Star is Aquarius, about hopes, about fulfillments, about wishes. This particular card reminds me of attachment. Then we have the Magician energy. Wow, 3 major arcanas. So this storm warning. Oh wait, it's 4 cards here. The 8 of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, the Magician was hiding behind the 8 of Pentacles. Oh wow, there are 3 8s here. 8, 8, and 8. So maybe something is going to be happening on the 8th. And this is the 8th month. So we have, again, the star energy about wishes coming true, wishes fulfillment, hoping on something. It's about healing. It's also about this, like I said, this particular card, she's holding on to something in the universe. So something that she's attached to. Next door we have the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. And the 8 of Pentacles is working hard, working diligent towards something that you are passionate about, something that you love to create. This card has a woman creating candles. She has a book, like maybe she's doing some journaling or writing, growing in a garden possibly. But whatever this is something that you're really focused on. Then we have the Magician. The Magician is the energy of someone who has the skills to do anything. It could also be manipulative energy depending on the circumstances. Strength is Leo energy, and that's having that inner willpower. This particular card to me here is you finding that ability to balance out those emotions so that this woman is half woman, half lion, and she's sitting there with this lamb sitting in her lap, and both her lion face and her human form are both very calm and relaxed in the situation with a lamb sitting on her lap. So there's something that you need to balance yourself from, maybe some type of attachment, something that you've been working on or putting a lot of focus into, and you're going to need to find some type of inner strength. Maybe you need to, like this Magician reminds me of somebody who shapeshifts. Oh wait, shapeshift. And then we have this woman who looks like she's shifting. Interesting. So this could be someone who is working, someone who has an attachment that's working to manipulate a situation to look like one person when there's someone else. It could be a man pretending to be a woman. I don't know where that came from. But I see the infinity symbols, and that always reminds me of love. Maybe this person is someone who is in love with I don't know. Bottom of the deck, you have success with the Six of Wands. Oh, yeah, and the Devil energy. This, Six of Wands is about success. The Devil energy, another card of attachment. So there can be someone who's possibly attached to you or has or feeling some type of attachment. Devil energy is Capricorn. Six of Wands is Leo. Another Leo. So this person could be a Leo. There's a Two of Cups also at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups deals with a relationship. So maybe there's somebody is holding back on wanting a relationship. Maybe this person has some type of not necessarily ill intent, but attachment, not issues, but they're attached to you, or they feel attached to you, or maybe they want you, or maybe they want this success with you. The Devil energy could also talk about sex. But why would that be a storm warning? But we have the attachment. So this could be someone who is negatively attached to you. Someone who is looking for some type of future with you. Let's see what this man holding a heart is, because this is what the storm warning is. But the don't do this is to take action. And in this particular card, this is two horses, one white, one black, one specifying your 3D, your daily life, practical daily life. Sorry, I don't know why that came out that way. Then the white is supposed to signify your spirituality. So maybe you're running away from something or being chased. Maybe you're being chased. Or maybe you're chasing someone else. Maybe the storm warning has to do with you. So there's some action that you want to take, and maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you're the person that has a negative attachment. Tell me about action. Tell me about action. The Devil energy again. This is secrets or inner knowing. Success. Happy home. Tower. So there's some inner knowing about some success, or some secrets being hidden about some success. But this devil energy is holding back some type of information about this success, this commitment, this home life, this happiness. The Tower. What is it? The Tower is the Nine of Pentacles. So this Tower moment is going to happen. It's going to make someone independent, or it's going to force someone to become independent. And this Devil energy, this is someone holding back a secret, or holding back some type of information. I don't know why. I just put it in my hands. Holding this card, it makes me feel very uneasy. So this here is definitely some type of success. So someone wants to take some action. Devil energy wants to take some type of action that's secretive about some success with regard to a commitment and some home life that is going to cause some tarot moment that leads to independence. It leads to someone having to be independent or being on their own. Okay. Someone having to walk away from something. Having anxiety and stress about the situation. Possibly having sleepless nights. Having to start something new. Maybe doing some type of research or looking into something that has to do with generating something new or something tangible. And this has everything or something to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold. Feeling locked out of someplace or somewhere. So this action, you're supposed to hold back on taking whatever action this is that I guess is going to cause this tower moment. There are a lot of pentacles. We have wands, 3 wands, Tower, Pentacles, Swords. It's fire energy. Earth energy. A lot of earth energy. A lot of earth, a lot of fire. And with the swords here, we have just someone in their head. Maybe someone is in their head about some information. That's what has them up at night and sleeping. Not sleeping. This card, she's up crying. And this Page of Swords is someone looking in a book, searching for some information. Maybe it doesn't matter how much you search. So whatever this action is, you're not supposed to take it. Let me see what to do this is a man holding a heart. I see that it would speak to me that maybe you are supposed to approach a situation in a more loving way. Come, I guess, with your heart on your sleeve. Tell me about the man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. Someone walking away. 8 of Cups again. So maybe this is the situation. Instead of taking action, you need to walk away with your heart in your hand. Okay, so the man holding a heart is someone walking away from something. 8 of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Someone who needs to detach from a situation. So maybe this man holding a heart, this is what you need to do, is walk away with a sense of love or a sense of understanding, a sense of compassion. So you're walking away from this Eight of Cups. You're detaching yourself. This King of Cups is someone who detaches itself. And maybe because this Tower moment is going to happen, we have the Tower again. Then we have the death and rebirth, meaning something is going to die off, this Tower moment. This could be something karmic with the Tower and the death and rebirth. Almost like learning a lesson. So whatever this is that you, I guess, ultimately need to walk away from, you should walk away with, like I said, love and compassion. Walk away with an understanding of maybe how the situation came about and why it is, and maybe take accountability for your part of the situation. Because this rebirth is something dying off and something being reborn. Meaning that after this situation, we can then write our own story. Oh wow. Heartbreak at the bottom of the, oh wow. Heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords with the Lovers. So this might have to be something that you're walking away from that has to do with a relationship. So I don't understand this. Someone wants to take some action and they have some unhealthy attachments. I guess instead of moving in that energy of low vibration or negativity or feeling victimized or wronged, maybe again just taking accountability. Because I know I've come into very many situations where I had to sit back and understand where I took part in the situation, where I might have fucked up and did some things that I shouldn't have done. We all, especially with this man holding a heart, it just reminds me of someone who loves really hard. And if this situation deals with you loving really hard, especially someone who maybe wasn't giving you that same love back, it makes you feel some type of way. I promise you, I know. You loving that hard and you not understanding or not seeing where you played a part in something that went wrong. The frig, this walking away again. So in this Eight of Cups, what's the outcome is going to be? The Five of the Hierophant is number 5. Fives are about change. Hierophant is about lessons, especially this particular deck. It speaks of lessons in the guidebook. So there's some lessons that are being learned, but there's some blossoming abundance. So, and with the 3, it talks about growth. So there's going to be some growth from this situation. All our blossoming abundance doesn't have to come in the form of money or material things or tangible things. It can come in the form of our spiritual healing, our spiritual growth, our personal growth. So there's some lessons that's going to be learned during this period of time where you are you're walking, it seems like you're walking away from something that seems like it's what's the word, I'm sinking. Something is sinking. So maybe you're walking away from something that wasn't working anyway, and you're allowing yourself to the moon energy. That's a deceptive energy. This card though doesn't feel like deception to me per se, as someone diving deep into their emotions, diving deep into a situation, and understanding where they might have played a part or where they might have went wrong. This Nine of Wands is this energy. It's usually like the wounded warrior, or someone who is standing their ground, persevering. This card here reminds me more of someone who's guarded. So maybe while going deep into these emotions, you're going to realize why you feel so guarded about certain things. And in this whole situation, you're also going to get this feeling of having come through something that was probably a really terrible situation or a terrible circumstance, because this Eight of Cups has come out I don't remember if it was here, but it damn sure came out here, here, and here. So someone is walking away from something, definitely. Something that's not working anymore. Something that, like, at least this cup is still floating. This cup here is a doobie. The fire is gone, the fire is out. Maybe someone is going to try to realize. You're going to realize what part you played in that situation, and just walking forward with your head held high, knowing that there was a lesson learned in this situation. My God. Alright, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Someone wanting to start something new, like a brand new start. Five of Swords and the Lovers. The situation has something to do with someone wanting to make a brand new start. If there was someone in their head about it. This Devil is out here again. Someone really has some strong attachment to someone. Even this Two of Swords, there's strings coming from this these crows, I guess they are. So there are attachments even in your decision. Two of Swords is about making a decision, making a choice, finally taking a blindfold off. And it looks like she's removing the blindfold. So maybe you're going to start removing yourself from these attachments. And this deception. I think this Five of Swords. No, maybe it hasn't come out. I don't remember. My memory is terrible. Definitely has something to do with a relationship. This could have been an older man, younger woman. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah. So, there's someone with some type of attachment issues or attachment concerns that needs to be addressed. There definitely needs to be some growth. Someone is going to have to walk away from something. And I was just talking about this the other day. And when we try to force things, it just doesn't work. It's like our ego wants what it wants. We want what we want. And if it feels good to us or it makes us feel good, that's what we want. It doesn't matter to us if it's good for us or if it's not good for us, or if it belongs to someone else, or if it's not someone else's. It's just our ego wants what it wants. But the natural flow of things is not necessarily that way. So sometimes we just need to just fall back and let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Anything that's forced is never going to work. Never going to work. I learned that the hard way. But it was a lesson learned. Anyway, let me pull some of these direction cards over there. Faith angel cards. I don't know. Just some messages. The video is about to be over 4 minutes anyway. Oh, they fell on my boob. Act. Charge forward. When we combine action with unwavering faith, the power of grace will meet our needs. Affection. Act with affection. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Listen. When we feel overly attached to our outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. What did I just say to you people? Yeah, you need to move forward with affection. You need to listen. Listen to yourself. Like, really listen to your inner self. Because your inner self tells you the truth. Your ego lies to you. Your ego tells you what you want to hear. Your inner self tells you the truth. Pray. I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. Ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm tired. I did pull that up. You want to know what that says? Receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. This just speaks to me that you get what you put out. So, and this has been a running theme for the last couple of days. But the energy you put out is, I guess, with that karma coming through, with people reaping what they sow. But you get what you put out. So if you put out negative vibes and low vibing stuff, and you're always doing evil things or manipulating situations to try to fit into your own will, nothing good ever comes for that. Nothing. It really doesn't. So yes, that's it. Thank you guys for listening and staying tuned. I do kind of talk a lot. What you gonna do? Have a good night.